What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be taking a look at Skull and Bones here on GeForce Now, their ultimate tier with the RTX 4080. So we'll be at 1440p, 120 FPS, and we're going to have the settings completely cranked up here. So as we get into it, you'll see we are on the RTX 4080, 1440p, AV1 codec, and plenty of bandwidth here. And I have things up to the max 75 megabits per second as well for our stream, so it'll be nice and clean here. Now, as far as the visuals, we have borderless here, 16:9, 1440. VSync's on only because it's the only way I can cap to 120 FPS, which is what I want to do here. Otherwise, it goes way higher and gets a little bit janky for the stream. And as far as FPS limit, that maxes at 90 in the game, so I wasn't able to use that. Then over here for graphics quality, the preset is just set to ultra high, and I left it at that. DLSS wasn't really gaining me anything performance wise over the TAA, so I just stuck with the preset, and it worked well here. Looks great as we get into Skull and Bones here on GeForce Now. And even if this game isn't really your thing, and I know it's having trouble out of the gate, and for good reason, Ubisoft can sure make some good looking games. And I've really been enjoying my time with Skull and Bones. It's not perfect and it has its flaws, and I am a huge fan of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. So there are a lot of things I was looking for in this game that just aren't there. But that being said, I'm really enjoying it, and GeForce Now is really the place where I'm playing it. The RTX 4080 is running the game great. It looks fantastic with all the graphics turned all the way up. Input latency feels really good, and as far as stream quality, of course, it's barely noticeable that we're really streaming. I know YouTube can add some compression. I try to upload videos as high quality as I can to help with that, but in person here on my 1440p monitor that's 240 hertz, this game and this stream looks fantastic. Now, really being out on the sea and in combat is the place where the game shines, because most other things involved in the game aren't that great, though we've gotten the Season 1 here that has started since time of recording and making this video, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But really, combat is a lot of fun in the game, at least for me, especially when we get into some larger battles, or if you're out in the storm, it can get kind of crazy. And through all of that, though, for GeForce Now, it does run really well. And again, input latency stays really on point. I really kind of fades away that I'm cloud gaming when I'm on the ultimate tier. There's always going to be certain things that, you know, you'll notice here and there with artifacting, or maybe some pixelation, maybe sometimes where your input latency is more noticeable or whatever. It is still cloud, but it does work extremely well. And when it is working so well for me, it really just kind of fades away, and I feel like I'm just playing locally and enjoying the game. And it just kind of gets out of the way of itself and allows me to enjoy playing this pretty much anywhere I want, which is what I really love about GeForce Now. So yeah, Skull and Bones looks really good. Whether it's your game or not, I think it has some potential, and it's running great here on GeForce Now. I love seeing Ubisoft continue to support cloud. I'm playing this through my Connect subscription, so I can play it on Xbox and GeForce Now and PC for one sub and check it out. Alright guys, thanks a lot for coming and check out the video. As always, I'll leave you with just a little bit more gameplay. I'll see you in the next one.